Hi everybody. It is Facebook time and math time with Miss Pasetto. You can see I look like a normal human being today. I felt like being inside was just driving me nuts, and so I did my hair and put some makeup on. So just another way that we can all take care of each other and ourselves, make yourself feel better. So today I have another math puzzle. So I wasn't sure whether to continue on with the math puzzles or not, but here we are. And this one is thank you to Mr. Almeida, who is our in charge of all the math for all of New Bedford schools. And he sent me this one. So we're going to try it out, see if I do it right. Okay, so same thing as before. I'm going to go through. These are all, there's a multiplication down at the end, and these are all addition. So keep that in mind. Remember, if I have any multiplication, remember I have to use that PEMDAS that we talked about last week. But for now, we're going to start, and it's these little guys from the movie that I can't remember. If you remember it, awesome. So I have the little guy plus a little guy plus a little guy, 24, right? So I know that if I have three groups of something, that's the same thing as saying 3 times. So 3 times what is 24? Well, I know that 3 times 8 is 24, right guys? 3 times 8. See, even Miss Pasetto is forgetting. So 3 times 8 is 24. So I'm gonna just follow along here. So I have 8 plus 8 plus 8 is 24. Oh, I forgot to go through the whole thing. So little guy plus little guy plus little guy is 24. Then I have penguin plus little guy plus penguin is 18. Then I have 2 bow ties plus 2 bow ties plus little guy is 16. Then I have 2 balloons plus 2 balloons plus little penguin is 9. And then I have penguin plus, again, remember, they always trick you in that last one. It's 1 bow tie plus 1 balloon times little guy equals question mark. So we already did the first one. We know that 3 little guys equal 24, and that's 8 times 3. So it's 8 plus 8 plus 8. Now, I know that the little guy is worth 8, so I'm going to put him in the middle there. So I have question mark, blank, plus 8 plus blank equals 18. So remember, we can figure that out by saying, well, blank plus 8 plus blank equals 18. Well, I know that 18 minus 8 is 10, right? So these two need to equal 10, okay? Well, what 2 numbers that are the same equal 10? What double group makes 10? 5 plus 5, good. So for that one, I've got a 5 here and a 5 here. And let me make my key. So I've got little guy is going to be 8. Penguin is 5. Now we come to 2 bow ties plus 2 bow ties plus little guy. So 2 bow ties plus 2 bow ties. And how much did we say little guy was worth? 8. Excellent. And that's going to give me 16. So we have bow ties equals. Well, I know that 16 is what plus what? What 2 numbers, the same number, what doubles fact gives me 16? 8 plus 8, right? So there's an 8 already here. Can I put the 8 in here? No, because I have 2 different spots for that. But what doubles fact gives me 8? 4, that's right. So I can put 4 plus 4 plus 8 equals 16. Now, down here I want to say 4 for the 2 bow ties, right? So if I'm making a little key at the bottom, I would put 4. But that's how many bow ties? 2. So how much is 1 bow tie? If 2 bow ties are worth 4, 1 bow tie is going to be worth, so this is 2 bow ties, 1 bow tie is worth 2. That's right. Now I've got, let's see, 2 balloons plus 2 balloons plus penguin equals 9. I don't know what the balloons are. Blank plus penguin equals 5. I should know from here. Excellent. Well, 5 plus what equals 9? Let's put it that way. 5 plus blank equals 9. 5 plus 4, right? But I can't put that there because I have 2 spaces, okay? So how can I split that 4 in 2 equal parts? What 2 equal parts will I have? 2, because if I know my doubles facts, I know that 2 plus 2 equals 4. So the 2 balloons are worth 2. So I'm going to go down here. So 2 balloons are worth 2. That means 1 balloon is worth how much, everybody? 1. That's right. Now comes the tricky part. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so now I have penguin plus balloon and bow tie times little guy. So the penguin is worth what? 5. Excellent. Plus, how much is 1 balloon and 1 bow tie? So 1 balloon is going to be 1, and 1 bow tie is going to be 2. And 1 plus 2 is 3. Good. Times, the trick in you, little guy. Little guy is worth 8. Equals what? Now, do you remember I told you about PEMDAS? And parents, you might remember learning this as, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, right? You remember that? Well, in this problem here, we don't have any parentheses and we don't have any exponents. So I'm going to cross this off. Do I have multiplication? Remember, this is the order I go in. So I should do what first? Multiplication, because there's my M for multiplication. So first I'm going to do my multiplication. So what's 3 times 8, everyone? 24. Remember, we did it up here too. So there's 24. So it's 5 plus 24. Remember, so now that I've done my multiplication according to PEMDAS, the next one would be division. There's no division. And the next would be addition. So 5 plus 24 is 29. Excellent. So my answer is 29. Now, I have a bunch of kids at home, and they usually check this for me to make sure that Miss Pasetto is doing everything correct. But I didn't have anyone check it for me. So if you find that I'm wrong in this, please message me below on this little doodad here when you're watching Facebook. I think I'm correct. I'm almost 100% positive. So I'm 99% positive. But if you find that I'm wrong, just put a little remark in the bottom. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you again tomorrow, same time, same channel here at 2 o'clock. And have a great day. Bye, everybody.